Java programming language. Static method is very important to be understand from the beginning. Like if first we understand the beginning level of the static method, how we can create it and how we can make it and how can we call it. So it's very essential for further development. So right now just I'm created a main class, and inside that two static method I declare. Only for one static method I declare and one for the public method. So how we are calling to the static method? So firstly, I created static void my static, and inside that I am printing static method and calling it by my static in public static main function. So how we are calling? Directly I am calling by the name of the static method which I created. So it's important to understand like for the public method I am making a object by using of new keyword, and by that through that object I am accessing that public method. But to static method I am directly calling. So static method is important because it's a part, like why it's happening, because static method is a part of the class. So this is the reusability case. Whenever anybody want to access the static method, just write name of that method. Do not call by the instance method. So this is very essential part of this static method. So by that we can easily access the data of the static method. And static method is a member of the class, it's not outsider. And like the instance method, because instance method like I'm calling here is a public, and by that making a new object, and for that new object I am just calling that public method. So it's very fast process to be follow. So static method is very convenient to be short of the problem and just write name of that method and call that. So static method is a member of class, so that's why we generally do not use with the super keyword. So you heard from there in Java there is super keyword. In coming video I'll definitely share with all of you the super keyword why we are using that. So it's a member of class, only for this condition is here. And another thing is a public. uh, the object, creating object, and after that just call that function. So later on I will share also public, about public method how we call it. So right now I have only focus on the static keyword in programming. So in any language same concept is going on. So why and how we call it by only for name. So that's the important factor for this static. So I hope you understood all the concept related static. And I'm writing on community page also. You have any doubt related it, just go through that and clear your doubt related static. This is very basic knowledge for the static. When you create big programs, so in that, so by that you just understand before that like how create and how we make and how call and why it's calling for by name. So it's very important. So thank you so much for this lecture.